What's up everybody, welcome back at STEPPIX. We're gonna do another session and today is gonna be about rolling. Okay, so we're gonna roll around a little bit today. So the first one, we're gonna start just from this position, sitting down, and you're just gonna throw your weight to one side until you sit back the same way in the next position. So. Okay, that's the first step. So let's try this out first and then we move on to the next one. I'm gonna show you the movement a couple more times. Other direction. Alright, that's it. Pretty simple. Okay, so from this part, we roll that back. You can play with different positions. You can either roll with your arm on the front, on the inside, or you can try out to place your arm behind. So it gives it a little bit of a different effect. So I can just recommend to just try out each thing and just be playful with it. Okay? So the next one we're gonna do, I'm gonna use the same go down. We roll in here, and instead of sitting, we go to our back. So now from this back position, we're gonna go back to this roll, straight from our back. So we're gonna roll a little bit sideways, and from here we're gonna kick these legs back to this roll. So we're sitting again. So you can either try to go back to sitting, back to your feet. Just try to mix it up. So just separately, only with the back. Okay, try it out a couple times. I try to make some different variations of it. Oh yeah. Boom. Okay, so what we do now is you push yourself out a little bit from the roll. So instead of you rolling to the sitting position, we try to roll to squat position, okay? So what's gonna help you is your elbow. So when you roll out in this position, you place this arm as deep down as possible. And you're gonna use this as a little step to push yourself in that position, okay? So from here, boom, elbow. So if you want, you can reach. So when you roll and you reach, you can place the elbow and then you boom. Okay, so let's try it from the full roll. So basically, the movement from the roll will already push you there. So let's play a little bit more with the squat position now. So we start here from the back, go to the first roll kick. Boom. So normally we would land on 2 feet and we push to the front, but right now we only use our left We keep this one up. So we roll out, push, and this one is still in the air. So from now, from this point, you're gonna bring your leg down under. So you're in this position. And from this position, you can roll again. So you go here, roll, and you're out. And you roll, you're out. Something like that. Kick, this leg follows, place it, push, turn, go up, and from this position, you kind of pretend like you go to a windmill, but you keep your legs closed. You let them turn, and you're back in this position. You can make easy different variations out of it. So try to play around with this one for a little bit, then we move on to the next. Okay, so judo roll, we go in, roll, and from the same moment, in this shape, you roll out, you roll back in. Pretty simple. What we do now is we're gonna play a little bit with the placement of our elbow. So it's a judo roll with some elbow playness. So if you roll in from here, this elbow here, you place it. It gives you the space to go into different positions, okay? So you could play around with it. So one roll. So let's try to make it into something that goes like an 8. Let's try this. 1, roll, straight roll. Okay, roll, straight roll, jump, straight roll, elbow jump, straight roll, elbow jump, straight roll. Okay, so there's a lot of variations to find like this. Just be aware of simple positioning of your elbow or your knee or anything else. So talking about my knee, let's do a special roll where I involve the knee a bit more. So try to understand the difference of rolling in different ways. So you can roll straight forward, or you can try to roll back in this way. So right now we're gonna try to roll back in. So I use my right knee, and I'm gonna place my right shoulder as far as possible somewhere over here. So when I do it, it gives it a different effect of rolling. So, knee, roll. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna use a turtle freeze position to make the movement more complete. So roll in, turtle position, knee. Roll in, turtle position, knee. Turtle position, knee. Alright. You can try it out. Try to play with it. Try to make different variations of it. Use different shapes of the body. Try to touch your toes. Try to mix it up with an air baby or with a baby freeze. Just be experimental with it. Okay, so we're gonna do another roll. It looks very simple, it is simple, but you just need to understand the technique. So I pretend that I'm doing a front roll, but I'm gonna roll out with my face facing the other direction. So it goes like this. Show you from another direction. So what I do, I roll in, and the moment that my right shoulder touches the floor, I use this hand to give me a little turn, and then I roll out. So this is like a small misdirection in rolling. So you see, each simple way of rolling can build up to something really nice. I think rolling on the floor, like if you talk about it like this, it's something that seems very simple, but I think it's a very rich area of movement where you can gain a lot of stuff out.